Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Rich Life.
Oh, I wanted to say it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, let's do it one more time. Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Welcome back to the Rich Life.
If you guys couldn't already tell, this is my sister Jade Holmes Christian, who is joining me today as my very special guest as I show you guys how I am doing my first ever Tablescape design challenge. And so she's my guinea pig. She's visiting this week from LA. I miss my sister.
I feel like I'm always your guinea pig.
I know, for everything. We're 7 years apart, and that's just how we live our lives. But she's got some challenges today that I think that a lot of people out there also struggle with. So that's why I wanted to share this whole process with you. So Jade, why don't you share what they are?
Okay. So we just moved to a smaller space. We have your starter table, which we love. It's a 4-seater, but of course it's not as large as a family style table. So I would say our first thing is space. Just we don't have enough space to have like a massive tablescape that we see a lot and want to do but can't. Mm-hmm. The second thing is we want to add a little spice to our decorating. Just, something that we can see when you come in and it's like, wow. Also, it'd be great to have something to do with those plates and cups that we can't store in our smaller cabinets because storage is a little tight in the new place. And the third thing is we're East Coasters, so we always come back home for holidays, as you know, here with your beautiful tablescapes, and it gives me FOMO because I never get to dress up my own house. So it'd be great to kind of see some holiday ideas too, things that are easy that will help me get rid of that FOMO.
Awesome. So guys, I can help out with all of that. I have 3 looks that I'm going to show Jade for the very first time as I show you, and she's going to tell us what she likes, what she doesn't like, and hopefully you'll get some tips too that will help you style your own table. Even if you don't have a lot of space and you don't have a lot of plates, you can still make a very pretty table.
Let's see how she does. I'm pretty brutal as a judge.
Pray for me, y'all. Okay, guys, my mom has Jade upstairs while I am putting her tablescape together. I'm so excited to do this, but I want to share with you 3 really quick things that I do when I'm tablescaping for someone else that really help me, and I want these to help you too. The first thing is know your style. I went through a whole long, drawn-out questionnaire with Jade to make sure that I knew her style, her personal style, and that's what you want reflected in your own tablescape. You can see lots of pretty pictures all over the place, but make sure your table reflects who you are. And then the second thing is make sure you work with what you have. I'm starting here today with a blank slate. I've got some square plates, which is what Jade has at home. You want to start by working with what you have, okay? You don't need to go out and buy a whole new set of everything. Work with what you have and then build. And then finally, the third thing, which I always say in my tablescapes because I use what I have over and over again, buy pieces you love because you will use them again and again in different ways on your table. Okay, open. Yes, this is the everyday look that I designed for you.
This is perfect.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, you actually really hit the nail right on the head. I love the gold accents, but I like that you combined silver and gold because we have both. I really feel like it matches. Like our dining room furniture is very mid-century modern, even though we like to call our house classic contemporary, meaning that it's not too traditional or not too modern, but we have like elements of both. So I think that this really, really works.
Yay!
Okay, so tell me what's going on.
Let me show you how I put it together so that you can replicate this look at home. So Jade, essentially this is a neutral palette with lots of metallics that I think will add a really nice touch to your existing look. The easiest way to switch out your tablescape throughout the year is to start with white plates and then add accents like your salad plate, your napkin rings. Those are really cheap ways that you can add to this.
Yeah.
as you go throughout the year.
And I really like this napkin. I never would have thought. The placemat, like, it's similar to what we have now, but the napkin, I'm like, is it khaki? Is it seersucker? It's like super cute.
It's both. Yeah, it's both. And look at this funky napkin ring that I think works really well with the pieces I selected for your centerpiece, which are really cool accent pieces that you can actually swap out during the year.
Yeah.
But I think this is a nice, consistent look for you to have when you're not fancifying your table for the holidays or special occasions. Okay, Jade, this is your fall Thanksgiving look. The first thing I did was swap out the placemat for this orange placemat. I love this, and it really picks up the colors in the napkin and the napkin ring, which may look familiar because I know how much you love this on my table, so I got this for you too. I hope you like it.
Yeah.
Good.
Which I never would have thought before that I would have liked this stuff. But it's something like cool and traditional about it that like makes it nice. I don't know if nice is the right word, but it just, I like how traditional it is.
It feels like Thanksgiving.
That's probably what it is.
It feels like Thanksgiving, and that's why I like this traditional look as well. So Thanksgiving colors, plaid, you think holidays, it's great. And then I love these glass accents, the pumpkin and the acorn. I just think they're great. I swapped out the other two pieces that I had here for your look, and I also swapped out the candle. Again, we're bringing the orange here, tying the whole look together. All right, Jade, last but not least, this is your Christmas look. And for this one, I actually gave you a few options. First up, the napkin ring challenge, all right? Which one do you like? This one is a little fancy. This one is a little merry.
Yeah.
And this one is like a traditional old favorite.
So I think usually I would pick fancy because I'm fancy.
Fancy.
But I think after Thanksgiving, I'm kind of feeling traditional.
Ooh,
so
okay.
I'm sure that's a shock because Riley would probably want me to pick this one, but I like this one.
Awesome. Okay. So we're going to go with the festive napkin ring. I'm just going to put this right here for you guys.
Oh, it jingles too.
Oh, yes. It jingles. Yeah. We'll put that right there. And then
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling the basket though.
Oh. We're not using the basket.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, great.
The candle is actually out of this because we're going to use these balls and we're going to put them in the lantern.
Oh,
like
perfect. I do. Okay.
Okay. Right. So let's try that. And we can just open this little door here and pop them in just any way you like.
Oh, this is fun. It's getting me excited for Christmas.
Oh, sorry. They don't break. It's okay. So we want to mix up the colors.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Maybe a green now.
Okay. You want to put the last one in?
Yeah. This is so cool. I mean, I see people decorate with bulbs all the time, but this is a really cool, simple look for a table.
Yeah, I actually borrowed this from my Christmas porchscape. I don't know if you remember that. Yes. So these were taken from there. And then I'm going to gift you with these Christmas cones that I make. Yes, and I want you to have your very first mini cones on your table.
Yes.
So for those of you guys who like these, there is a video showing you how to make these. So make sure you check that out if you want to decorate your home with glittered Christmas cone trees too.
And it's my favorite, the rose gold. So
yes. So this is your Christmas look. As you can see, we kept everything pretty simple. I added a pop of color with the red salad plate. And then you've got your napkin rings, and these are your pretty much standard Christmas decorations, things that you would do anyway.
Yeah. This is great. And we do have a Christmas candle. It's our only festive Christmas thing. So it's great because I don't have to put that in here.
No, because
yeah,
got two looks.
Yes, that's great.
Yes. So we're all done. I'm kind of sad that this is over because I had so much fun styling my little sis's first tablescape.
It was great. I wasn't sure if I was going to enjoy it, but I had a lot of fun.
Okay, good. What was your favorite part?
Just kind of seeing how simple I can make the different looks with just few changes. It was really great because everything looked different, but some things stayed the same. So it's not as complex as I thought it was.
Okay, and how did you feel about your style? Did you feel like it was reflected in each look?
Yeah, you did a really great job. which I never say. Everything really fit our style perfectly. Nothing was too modern, nothing was too traditional. So I think it's gonna fit right in. I can't wait to go shopping for everything, find our local Pier 1, and I know where our Home Goods is. So I'm looking forward to going back and dragging Will along with me.
Will is my brother-in-law, and those are two of my favorite stores, but I have a little surprise for you.
Oh,
I actually bought 4 of everything, so I'm shipping everything back so you don't
that's
have
amazing.
to shop.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, that's great. It's my pleasure. I had so much fun. I'm so glad that we got a chance to do this. And I hope you guys send me your questions too about your tablescapes. As you can see, I love this. I love a pretty table. So send me your questions. My email address is below. And I hope that you subscribe too so that you can stay up to date with all of the latest here on
The Riche Life. Did I do as well as Riley? I don't
think so. No. Riley has her own Rich Life thing going on.
She does.
Yeah.
She does.
All right, guys, until next time, take care.
Bye.
So this completes your Tablescape trilogy.
You did a good job.
Thank you. I tried.
You might have a feature in this.
You think?
Maybe.